Hello everyone and welcome to my new video. Our model of this week will be this big beauty hat that you could already see in one of my hauls lately. And today it's finally a moment to start working on her. So let's first remove all the accessories. And this crown I can even wear myself if I, for example, lose my mind completely. This doll is made with some sort of plastic, so I don't dare to use pure acetone to remove her makeup. And I'm using an acetone-free nail polish remover. It takes, of course, a little bit longer than with acetone to remove all her makeup and clothes, and you need to rub pretty hard, but it's also completely safe, and I don't really want to see my doll melting from acetone. Then I spray the doll's face with 3 layers of Mr. Super Clear sealant, and when it's dry, I start working on her skin color. The hands of the original doll are a little bit lighter than the color of her face, so I will first cover the doll with a layer of chocolate brown pastels to make the color the same. Then I take my Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils and I sketch her eyes. I really like this doll because she is so special and unique in some way, at least for the Belgian market. Normally we have all kinds of Barbie-like dolls with fair skin, blue eyes and blonde hair, and this doll is real black beauty. I will not change her look very radically, but I want to make her more realistic and maybe like more sophisticated. With a dark brown pencil, I shape her nostrils and make them dark inside. With soft pastels, I sketch her eyebrows like usually, and then I shape them with a piece of an eraser. And now I'm going to contour her face to give it some more realistic dimension. I begin like always with her eye creases, then I move to the sides of her nose, then the corners of her lips and the area around her mouth, and then finally I add some shadows to the sides of her face, to the cheekbones and to the hairline, and I also add realistic shadows to her body. And this doll is so big that I can use normal size makeup brushes for contouring her face. Now I take pink pastels and add blush to her face. And then I'm coming back to my pencils and start working on her eyes. I'm going to show you like usually just one eye because the second one is done exactly the same, and we should really try to keep this video at least under 30 minutes. You know, I like much more working on bigger dolls, but at the same time it also takes a little bit longer, just because it takes more time to color a bigger surface. You see, the whole Monster High doll head is probably as big as one eye of this doll. With grey pencils, I add shadows to the white of her eyes to show the round eye shape. Then with a very sharp brown pencil, I start drawing eyebrow hairs. I start with a lighter brown color, and then I will go all the time deeper and darker, adding sometimes lighter colors or some colorful accents, for example. I color her lips with pink soft pastels for now, and you shouldn't be scared that it looks too intense pink. Because after I spray it with my Mr. Super Clear sealant, the color will lose probably 90% of its intensity. You see, there is almost nothing left from that very bright pink. So I can repeat this step again, and for now let's work extra on her irises. Now I want to make the eye crease still a little bit deeper and to make it look like she wears some eyeshadows. And here it's very important to blend the pencils very good. With a white pencil, I block her smile. For now I just need to have it white, and then later I will add teeth. Now with a very light pencil, I add highlights around her eyes. Now I take a very dark red pencil and I start adding creases to her lips. And now I take a very light pink pencil and a dark red one, and combining them all the time, I'm creating a texture of lips. You see, approximately after every layer of the sealant, I add all the time more and more hairs to her eyebrows. Now I'm adding the last details to her eyes. Some extra shadows, a little bit of color accents, and her eyes are almost ready. Now I still want to make lighter the most highlighted areas of her face. And again, don't worry, it will not stay that contrast white after I seal it with Mr. Super Clear. With light grey pencils, I start working on her teeth. Then I take bronze metallic soft pastels and I use it literally like a highlighter, applying to the most highlighted areas. I think I still like to make blush on her cheeks a little bit more visible. And also when you apply regular pink pastels on top of the metallic ones, they kinda start glowing together and it looks really pretty. Now with a very sharp black pencil, I add a reflection of the upper lashes in the irises and then I draw the bottom eyelashes. And then with white acrylic paint, I add all kinds of extra highlights to her eyes. And now let's work on her hands. This is the first time in my life, by the way, I need to repaint such a big and pretty doll hands. Now let's make for her an outfit and some accessories. I think such a white light fabric will look really good on her. And using a crystal string, I'm creating a hair decoration, a necklace, a pair of earrings and a beautiful ring. Now I just need to glue the false lashes on, apply glossy varnish to her eyes and lips and to color her nails with real nail polish. And the doll is ready! But before I show you the end result of my repaint, I still want to announce the name of the winner of my Ariel doll giveaway. I will just pick up one comment completely randomly and here's the new owner of my doll. Congrats, and I will contact you the next days to get your details for sending this doll. And here is finally our beauty of the day. I think she looks like a more mature version of herself. Like a teenager princess has become a beautiful woman. And what do you think? I'm eagerly waiting like always to read your comments and thoughts about this doll under this video. And for me, the only problem was probably just with her hands, because they were always on the way when I was drawing, and half of the time I was literally sitting with her hands on my shoulders. So, it was my video of today, it was the doll of the week, and I hope you have enjoyed it, and if so, please don't forget to put your likes under this video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you don't want to miss my new doll repaints every week Friday. All Instagram users are welcome to my Instagram account. I post there almost daily with my new work in progress pictures and pics of my dolls. And it was fun to draw for you today. And see you already very soon in my next videos. Bye!